Use the force, Luke. Use the force. Well, what is the that's the world, and there can be things we are not aware of. Like if you're swimming in water and there is a poison in the water, you don't notice. If you drink poisoned water, the poison is made well at high potency and doesn't taste, but maybe you will get ill or nauseous. You don't know it's the poison in the water. You just feel ill. You would have to go to Alex Jones and buy water filters. At first you would have to be made aware that there's a poison in the water. Then you would be informed and you could take action. Similarly, if you are we can't see the bending of space from inside space. Similarly, you could imagine if someone on you think you walk on a straight line on a flat, the earth looks flat from our perspective. You think you walk a straight line on a flat earth, but even you, if you paid attention in school, you know you actually walking on a ball. And if so actually always, so imagine there is a magnet here somewhere, and it's pushing you slightly in some direction without you realizing it. That would be someone using the force or some force acting on you without you knowing it. If you don't have a compass in the wilderness, you will run in a circle. That's pretty much if you're not experienced maybe, but generally people run in a circle without a compass. And songs, when they talk about romance, they sometimes say, this one Russian band said they talk about it like fishing. They're fishing for intercourse or romance in the sea of people. You know, what makes someone a real person in your life? You spot someone and you spot him. He becomes more concrete the more time you spend with them. He becomes more concrete and you make memories together, you go on a date, or you take a walk together. As soon as you share a memory with someone, you both have, okay, if a whole cinema room watches a movie together, or anyone who's seen the same movie can talk about that movie, they have something in common. This is the first thing they have in common. If you sit on a couch with your girlfriend or some date and you watch a movie together, that's more intimate. You both have to watch the same movie, but at the same time, you watch it together. Together. So you become, the more time you spend with someone, and if you care about them, or if you want to care about them, I mean, there are tons of people maybe I've forgotten about them, and you will never remember that you've forgotten someone. Because that's the definition of forgetting someone. So, by spending time together, paths are being intertwined. You make a shared memory. You now have a shared memory. Now, it's funny, because in computing, shared memory is something both can access. Both, let's call them processes. Process 1, process 2 could access a shared memory. They can access. You make a connection. Do you want to continue? No. Thank you. Goodbye.